but I need to reduce the amount of enemy planes, and this is the only way to do it. I unfortunately cannot attack that thing, so I'm kind of stuck there now in those terms. I'm gonna keep these guys here and you in here, and hopefully that will prevent them from attacking the artillery. Most likely it will not, but it's one of the few ways I have to protect those. At the same time, I'm gonna now put these guys here. And the same applies for... do they have Overwatch? They do, right? Yeah. So... let's stick them very close so that if they get their planes, try to get into this area, they will at least get Overwatch from this thing too. And then the only other thing I can do is try to, you know, use sonar. And this way, try to keep it a little bit safe. It will likely not work, but if I land most of the force at least. I can only pray that the AI will not be able to see some of those units. This is also not nice. Oh no, it's only the destroyer. It's only enemy units. Never mind that. Still have you. Did you do double? No, you did not, and you did not even attack yet. You have 3 ammo. One thing I can do is get rid of the recon, which is nice because it reduces the enemy visibility. It's gonna cause damage to infrastructure again, but getting rid of that artillery is probably also nice. Or alternatively, I could decide not to do that, but to go after the tank, which might be a better idea given that the infantry is not mobile, but the tanks are. Interestingly, I can use them to kill it. That's also quite nice. I want to keep them in a place where they get supplies, though. So they'll have to move here. They do not get supplies in this hex though, because I need this. I'm not sure why this unit does not support in this attack. Oh, it's because they do. Unfortunately, there is no airfield around this area. Only all the way down here near Casablanca. So you just need to move all the way back. Well, it does allow me to get in there, and now oh, this is the maritime. I need to take that. Well, you could go back, technically, so they can be in supply again. They can no longer attack this turn, so there is that. They did take lethal damage, but it's very cheap on them. Let's see. Alright, let's just move you back then. I don't need to supply any further as long as they can get it in that particular hex. And it's not so bad afterwards. Right. I should also land the remaining of the Americans, even though they cannot really go that far. I'd rather have them on the mainland now. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So I don't have that many ships then anymore, which is good. I'll try to hide these units and get them protected by destroyers. You never know how many submarines the AI ultimately has, but preferably I'll not get in contact with them too much. I cannot get these forces across for now because I have only all this infantry here. I'm still rather confined as to how I'm gonna move, but I'm getting there. Just a little bit. AI can still cause significant issues around here, I think. No, 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 please, 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 please. Okay. But I can't really do anything about it right now. There's a sea hurricane here, right? I'll get them next to these. Okay, didn't look too excessive. Okay. Really? Oh. Well. Yep. I really had hoped that they would help, but of course, now that the other units attacked first, they no longer do that. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Couldn't get them all. They still have too many planes, sadly. And now they can even attack the artillery. Ah, crap. That's bad because then there's counter battery fire on the infrastructure. Double attack. Not quite sure what happened there. Ah, crap. Enemy has a lot of tanks.
The German submarines near the coast of Africa are operating with total impunity. Where is our navy? Where are the destroyers?
General Alexander, I have an urgent report for you from Algiers. 700 rebels led by Henry de Steyer and Jose Abolka have staged an uprising and captured several key structures within the city. The Vichy loyalists are trying to clear them out, but they have yet to succeed.
This could be our chance to take Algiers with minimal losses. We can sneak up on the garrison while it's occupied by internal problems. Thank you for the timely tip, Sir Stuart. We'll try to rescue our French allies.
The funny thing is that these have the regular French flag, whereas we should be fighting against the Vichy French. I don't... I mean, I don't know what it means that I'm supposed to help them. I'm not killing these. They're not my enemy. Yeah, we can play the night turn as well. Let's see, first... Oh, the submarine is right here. But I have a sensation it's a new one. There's at least, like, maybe this is the one that repaired its engine and it didn't repair the torpedo hub. Okay. That's one coastal battery down. I can't really finish off a whole lot of coastal batteries here, but I can deal with some. That is exceedingly poor damage, but I think these guys are at 9. Funny that. Okay, let's go. It's a shame those French planes don't count for that much, but oh well. It's kind of funny that these guys do 1 damage anyway. Which is good for them, so don't get me wrong. Right, I'd rather put the tank in here then, because I'm not gonna get a whole lot of damage out of this otherwise. Because the tanks aren't gonna do a whole lot. I can take care of the AA though. Which other coastal city do I need to take? This? I mean, I'm pretty close. 41. The unit here, I can actually just fix it up right now. It's probably worth the prestige indeed anyway. And then prop it up with some American infantry. It's not particularly useful, but at least I can move forward a bit, spread out, and through these means position my units a little bit better. Can still do some damage during these turns. It's not super much. Can I still get prestige? 810 now. What a disaster. In terms of capital ships and escort ships now. Nothing to the carrier yet. The unit here can also attack. They have plenty of ammunition, so it's not as if they'll run out. You back. You back. I wonder. Yeah, well, that's kind of nice. I might even destroy it then. This I did. Nice. Yeah, sure. Well, actually, with all of those other units, I don't think getting this 8 strength unit there is going to be that useful. I'm probably better off doing that. And now getting the other units from here on shore. It's going to cost me a few points, but at least I'll be able to use them. Do you have... Yeah, you even have the transport, so... Very nice indeed. They can't... Yeah, unfortunately I put my tank in the wrong place. That's fine. We'll probably have plenty of time anyway. Let's release another plane. Now I get to see what that is, and I can use AA against it. And same here. They have no angle of attack from which they can operate. Like, these guys could, but they cannot do that on this turn. So. Okay, so now I want to move you out. Sonar it up. Keep them around here. want to move these into this position in order to try and keep them safe. We'll see whether that ultimately works, but I think for now that's looking marginally okay. I'm quite sure they have more submarines, but at least also I can land on my forces there now. I really need to get to the airfield though. Which is one of my main concerns now. I didn't think they'd be able to attack anything. I need 9 damage. So currently that's not good enough, but what I can do is that. Could have also just finished it off with the AA. Probably just what I should have done. But oh well. Wow, what the heck? Really? I'm actually gonna move it in here, because if I do take this turn, at least I get to land then. Overrun please, at least. Thanks. Sweet. Now all I need to do technically well, you get it from them, but that's fine. I don't really care for that artillery. The nice thing is that I actually get supplies in there. Wow, sweet. Yeah, that's exceedingly nice. Just kill this. The enemy seems to mostly come from here in their attacks. But I don't need to kill those 2 infantry. What I do care about is the enemy Panzer IV. That would cause some issues. Ah. Okay, all the enemy units already have 5 range. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What I can do... No, I kind of need to hold on to it, but I don't want to lose anything. I have to say I'm quite disappointed that I still cannot see this. There's 2, 1, 0. I cannot really move back there. I mean, I don't really care about those weak kind of damages. Destroying the AA is more important, and that did go quite well. Reason for that is I want to get rid of some planes. Sweet. I'm currently at almost 50% enemy units, so that's nice. Now that they've actually turned into my control, that should be working quite well. It's pretty funny that they actually have decent attack like that. It's a good thing I'm still getting supplies through here this way. Yeah. Like, all that damage is obviously not good, so... I will have to content myself with slightly less stellar performances here and there. I'll keep these as is. Still have to be a bit careful. They cannot shoot over those areas, so this should be okay for now. Get to land the troops, and they can move into this hex, which is good because then they can take over the damage unit. I'll move the AA to the rear. again allowing me to deal with the situation a bit better. Now currently I have mostly destroyers. It's too non-lethal. Now at this stage I can make a somewhat protective shield around the 2 units that I have here. So if they want to get in here with any submarines, they're gonna have to get past the destroyers, and hopefully then I'll be able to spot them right away. I also hope that this will block the enemy from getting to the artillery. Yeah, my income is high enough that I can actually do that. What now? No, still 1-1. Never mind. I think it was worth a shot. This is the bow fighter. I mean, why not? And if I did not choose double attack, I can now get 10 experience. And one of their tanks is gone. Now, I kind of need this southern airfield. Like, I got that one. I also think we're moving them there. Seems to be relatively safe. Oh, it's the seaplane. Never mind. No. I do want to move you. No, they're better off staying there for now. Yeah, okay, it's obvious they were going to grab that artillery. No way to save those, really. Even during the night turn, apparently. Seems like they don't really have that much going on now, though. Alright, either way, I'm going to wrap things up. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, see you then. Bye-bye.